5 signs you're bending reality from the shadows. Have you ever felt like your thoughts, emotions, or even subtle intentions are quietly reshaping the fabric of reality around you? Imagine sitting alone in the dark, eyes closed, heart steady, and suddenly sensing the world around you shift in subtle, yet undeniable ways. You notice synchronicities appearing more frequently, dreams manifesting into your daily life, and events mysteriously aligning with your innermost desires. Perhaps you've dismissed these moments as mere coincidence or imagination, but what if they aren't random at all? What if they're clear signs that you possess an extraordinary ability to bend reality from the shadows, an ability so profound and mysterious that few people truly understand it? Today, we're diving deeply into a truth rarely spoken about openly. There are individuals among us who have an uncanny, quiet power to alter reality from the background. They don't do it through force or visible actions. Instead, they operate silently from the shadows, subtly influencing events, guiding outcomes, and manifesting powerful changes without others ever realizing. If you're listening carefully right now, there's a chance you're one of these rare souls. But how can you know for certain? And what exactly does it mean to bend reality from the shadows?
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
Firstly, let's clarify this idea of bending reality. Reality isn't just what our physical eyes perceive, it's the dynamic interaction of thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and energies constantly shaping the experiences we encounter. Most people navigate life passively, allowing reality to happen to them, feeling powerless against external circumstances. But a few rare individuals intuitively understand that reality is not fixed but fluid, shaped profoundly by consciousness and intention. These shadowbenders don't just passively witness life, they actively, yet subtly, influence outcome. They're masters of emotional alchemy, quietly channeling their intentions and vibrations to reshape reality without ever lifting a finger in the physical world. So, how can you recognize if you're one of these powerful reality benders operating from the shadows? The first unmistakable sign is your natural affinity for solitude and silence. While others are drawn to constant external stimulation, noise, social activities, distractions, you find genuine comfort in stillness. Silence doesn't scare you, it empowers you. You intuitively understand something critical in the quiet. Your intentions become infinitely more powerful. Without distraction, your energy sharpens, your focus deepens, and your subconscious mind aligns effortlessly with universal energies. In this silent space, your intentions ripple outward, subtly influencing reality without resistance. But have you ever paused to ask yourself why solitude energizes rather than drains you? Could it be that silence is your natural state, a sacred space where you bend reality without interference? The second sign you might be bending reality from the shadows is an unusually strong intuition. You don't just experience occasional gut feelings, your intuitive senses border on the psychic. You frequently sense events before they happen, accurately read hidden emotions, or instinctively know which path leads to desired outcomes. But more importantly, your intuition guides your intentions precisely. You don't force outcomes, instead, you intuitively know exactly where and how to apply subtle energetic pressure, guiding circumstances effortlessly toward your desires. Your intuition isn't merely a vague feeling, it's your internal compass, finely tuned to the invisible currents shaping reality. The question you must reflect on deeply is, do you truly trust and honor this powerful intuition, or do you dismiss it as mere imagination or coincidence? The answer determines whether your ability to bend reality expands or remains dormant. The third sign is your frequent experience of meaningful synchronicities, those uncanny moments when life aligns perfectly with your intentions. Perhaps you think of someone and moments later they call unexpectedly. Or you desire a particular opportunity and suddenly it appears effortlessly. These occurrences aren't random. They're clear evidence your energy is subtly orchestrating reality behind the scenes. Synchronicities are the universe's gentle confirmations that your intentions and vibrations are resonating perfectly with the universal flow. Yet, despite these constant affirmations, how often have you doubted your influence, attributing these events to random chance? Imagine for a moment, what if you fully embraced your role as the architect of these synchronicities? How profoundly could your life transform if you genuinely trusted your subtle power to shape reality? The fourth unmistakable sign is your inherent attraction to darkness, not darkness as negativity, but as the realm of infinite potential and creativity. Shadows don't frighten you, they inspire curiosity, exploration, and profound creativity. You instinctively understand that darkness isn't empty. It's brimming with possibilities, waiting patiently to be manifested through intention. Your most profound insights, inspirations, and intuitive flashes emerge from quiet moments spent exploring your internal shadows. You realize that darkness and shadow aren't things to overcome or fear, they're essential components of creation itself, spaces where your subconscious mind effortlessly aligns intentions with universal energies. But here lies a profound question you must ponder. Have you fully embraced darkness as your greatest ally, or do you still harbor fears that limit your true potential to manifest powerfully? By now, you're beginning to sense something extraordinary about yourself. You're not merely experiencing life passively, you're subtly orchestrating it from behind the scenes. But the fifth and most powerful sign remains unexplored, a revelation so profound it will confirm, without doubt, your true identity as a shadow bender, someone whose quiet power can reshape entire worlds. Are you prepared to uncover this final, transformative sign, fully stepping into your mysterious yet extraordinary power? The final secret revealed how your hidden mind is quietly shaping your entire life. If you're still here, deeply tuned into this exploration, something inside you resonates powerfully with the idea that your subtle energies, quiet intentions, and unseen vibrations profoundly influence the very fabric of reality. You've always sensed it, perhaps dismissed it as mere coincidence, or quietly wondered if you possessed a hidden power, one that operates silently from the shadows, unnoticed by most, yet undeniably felt by those sensitive enough to perceive it. Today we're unraveling the fifth and most profound sign that confirms beyond all doubt you are indeed bending reality from the shadows, quietly sculpting your life and influencing the world around you in powerful, subtle ways. The fifth sign is your uncanny ability to manifest desired outcomes effortlessly through subtle energetic alignment, often without deliberate intention or forceful effort. Let me ask you this deeply profound question. Have you ever found yourself silently wishing for something, a particular outcome, opportunity, or resolution, and then watched in awe as that very scenario unfolded effortlessly before your eyes, often without conscious action on your part? You didn't strive, chase, or push. Instead, your mere quiet desire, deeply held belief, or subtle emotional alignment was enough to trigger reality's effortless cooperation. Events fell into place, opportunities appeared seemingly from nowhere, and solutions manifested precisely when needed, leaving you marveling at your seemingly magical ability. Yet, what if this isn't magic at all, but your true nature finally revealing itself fully? You see, reality responds not merely to your conscious thoughts or loudest declarations, but primarily to the quiet, deeply held intentions vibrating silently within your subconscious mind. You've likely experienced how conscious force often backfires, creating resistance, frustration, or failure. But subtle intentions, quietly and confidently held, resonate powerfully within universal energies, bending reality gently yet profoundly toward your desires. Understand clearly, the loudest voices rarely hold the most power. True strength lies in quiet confidence, subtle intention, and deep energetic alignment. Could it be possible that your greatest power has always existed precisely where you least expected, in the quiet recesses of your hidden mind? Reflect deeply on this truth. Your subconscious mind operates continuously behind the scenes, shaping your reality with remarkable precision. Every belief you harbor deeply, every subtle emotion you feel consistently, every quiet intention you silently hold, they all resonate continuously, broadcasting energetic frequencies that reality naturally aligns with. Many people unknowingly manifest chaos because their subconscious intentions are rooted in fear, doubt, or confusion. But you, operating from shadows, intuitively understand something crucial. By aligning your subconscious intentions clearly, confidently, and quietly, you effortlessly attract desired outcomes without resistance. Here lies your profound practical lesson. You must consciously align your subconscious intentions with your deepest, truest desires. You might wonder, but how exactly do I do this? Begin by cultivating regular moments of deep introspection, silence, and self-awareness. Spend quiet time alone daily, observing your subconscious beliefs, emotions, and intentions without judgment or resistance. Recognize clearly what you believe quietly yet deeply, reality inevitably reflects. So, consciously replace subconscious doubts, fears, or limiting beliefs with quiet confidence, subtle positivity, and unwavering trust. Each small shift subtly recalibrates your subconscious frequencies, profoundly altering your reality effortlessly from within. Furthermore, practice emotional alchemy, consciously transforming lower vibrations into higher frequencies through acceptance, gratitude, and awareness. When negative emotions arise, don't suppress or reject them. Instead, observe, understand, and gently transform them into wisdom, compassion, or clarity. Remember clearly, your emotions are energetic signals continuously shaping your reality. Your quiet mastery of emotional energies profoundly influences reality, subtly yet powerfully bending circumstances toward alignment, harmony, and fulfillment. Yet, consider deeply, how often have you resisted your emotional experiences rather than embracing their transformative potential? Imagine the power available to you once you fully master emotional alchemy, quietly guiding your life effortlessly toward profound transformation. Lastly, remain keenly aware of the synchronicities continually affirming your subtle power. Acknowledge each synchronicity consciously, affirming your deep alignment with universal energies. Every acknowledgement amplifies your subtle power, strengthening your subconscious belief in your ability to bend reality effortlessly. Gratitude, quietly and consistently expressed, becomes your most powerful spiritual tool. Recognize profoundly, gratitude isn't merely pleasant, it's energetically magnetic, quietly attracting precisely what you desire by amplifying your subconscious intentions powerfully. By now, you clearly recognize the extraordinary truth about yourself. Your power to bend reality from the shadows isn't an anomaly or coincidence. It's your inherent spiritual nature, quietly and profoundly shaping your entire reality continuously from within. But the journey doesn't end here, it deepens further, inviting you to fully embody this truth, consciously and courageously living as a masterful reality bender. Are you prepared now to step fully into your subtle power, confidently aligning your hidden mind, intentions, and energies with universal forces to consciously create the extraordinary life awaiting you? Because if your answer is yes, prepare yourself deeply. The universe is about to reflect precisely what you've quietly yet powerfully intended all along. You've unlocked reality's deepest secret. Now master the shadows and shape your destiny. If you've made it this far, you stand at the threshold of a profound realization. Your ability to quietly bend reality from the shadows isn't mere chance or wishful thinking. It's a hidden power woven into the very essence of your existence. You've glimpsed the subtle ways your subconscious mind influences outcomes, silently orchestrating synchronicities and effortlessly attracting experiences that mirror your deepest intentions. Yet, recognizing this power is only the first step. Now, you must fully embrace your identity as someone who consciously and masterfully shapes reality from the shadows, bringing harmony, fulfillment, and purpose into your life and the lives of those around you. I think deeply about this for a moment. What could your life look like if you fully harnessed this subtle, profound power daily? Imagine effortlessly navigating challenges, calmly guiding circumstances toward your highest intentions, and quietly influencing reality without force, frustration, or fear. You'd move through life with grace, confidence, and serene certainty, knowing clearly that your deepest intentions resonate powerfully with universal energies. But achieving this mastery requires deliberate, conscious cultivation of your subtle energies, subconscious intentions, and emotional vibrations. Begin by understanding that true power doesn't shout or demand, it whispers and aligns. Society often equates strength with overt actions, loud declarations, or forceful pursuits. Yet, as you've discovered, reality responds most profoundly to subtle energies held quietly yet confidently. Embrace this paradox fully, acknowledging that your true strength lies precisely in your quiet intentions, your subtle emotional alignment, and your gentle yet unwavering focus. Every day, consciously choose subtle alignment over force, quiet confidence over loud demands, emotional mastery over reactive impulsivity. Your consistent practice transforms you from someone merely aware of reality's flexibility into someone actively and consciously bending it from deep within your shadows. Another crucial step toward mastering this hidden power involves nurturing unwavering belief in your subconscious ability to influence reality. Reflect carefully. How often have doubts, fears, or skepticism subtly undermined your true intentions? The truth is, your subconscious mind faithfully manifests exactly what you quietly believe deep within. Doubt isn't merely harmless hesitation, it's a powerful subconscious intention, subtly bending reality toward undesirable outcomes. Conversely, quiet yet unwavering belief aligns reality effortlessly with your highest good. Regularly affirm your trust in your subconscious power, consciously replacing hidden doubts with quiet certainty and confident expectation. Recognize clearly, belief itself is a subtle yet profound energy, constantly reshaping reality from behind the scenes. Next, deepen your mastery by consciously practicing emotional and energetic alignment every day. Understand deeply that your emotions and energies continuously broadcast frequencies that reality faithfully reflects. Thus, emotional mastery becomes essential not by suppressing or denying difficult feelings, but by consciously transforming them into wisdom, clarity, and powerful intention. When anger arises, gently transform it into clarity about your true desires. When sadness emerges, softly reshape it into profound compassion and empathy. Through consistent emotional alchemy, your subtle vibrations remain aligned with your true intentions, powerfully bending reality toward harmony and fulfillment. Furthermore, intentionally cultivate gratitude as your primary energetic state. Gratitude isn't merely polite appreciation, it's energetically magnetic, subtly attracting experiences, circumstances, and opportunities aligned precisely with your deepest intentions. Regularly express quiet yet profound gratitude for your inherent power to shape reality, for every synchronicity confirming your subtle influence, and for the continuous universal support reflecting your subconscious intentions. Gratitude amplifies your subconscious power, strengthening your energetic resonance and ensuring reality consistently aligns effortlessly with your highest good. Finally, embody humility deeply, recognizing clearly that your power to bend reality isn't ego-driven or self-centered. It's inherently spiritual and deeply interconnected with the universal flow. You aren't forcing reality into submission, you're harmoniously aligning with universal energies, guiding reality toward outcomes beneficial not just for you, but for everyone involved. Remember profoundly, true mastery isn't about controlling reality. It's about aligning deeply and humbly with universal wisdom, quietly guiding circumstances toward collective harmony and fulfillment. Reflect sincerely, how deeply have you embraced humility as your guiding principle? Imagine the profound harmony possible when your subtle intentions consistently align with universal good. Now, fully aware of your hidden power, consciously committed to mastery, and deeply aligned with universal energies, your life becomes an extraordinary demonstration of reality's flexibility. Yet, understand clearly that your journey doesn't end here. True mastery unfolds continuously, deepening your alignment, expanding your influence, and profoundly enhancing your spiritual connection with reality itself. Your subtle power to bend reality from the shadows isn't a temporary skill, it's your permanent spiritual identity, constantly shaping your reality and profoundly impacting everyone you encounter. Ask yourself this deeply transformative question: are you ready to consciously and courageously live each moment fully aligned with your hidden power, quietly yet profoundly shaping reality for yourself and the world around you? Your answer marks the beginning of your true mastery, forever transforming your relationship with reality itself. The universe patiently awaits your conscious decision, ready to reflect precisely the intentions you quietly yet powerfully hold within. Your true power has awakened. Step forward and quietly change everything. Now, having journeyed deeply through the shadows of your subconscious mind, you've discovered something extraordinary. Reality itself isn't rigid, fixed, or indifferent. It's fluid, responsive, and profoundly shaped by your quiet intentions, hidden beliefs, and subtle emotional energies. This realization isn't merely intellectual, it resonates deeply within your soul, confirming truths you've sensed your entire life, but perhaps never fully embraced. Your quiet power to influence reality from the shadows is no longer a vague suspicion. It's undeniable, tangible, and profoundly real. But knowing this truth intellectually is vastly different from embodying it fully in your daily existence. The critical question now is, will you consciously and courageously step forward to live fully aligned with this profound understanding? Let's be completely clear, embracing your subtle power doesn't mean manipulating others or forcing outcomes selfishly. Instead, it involves aligning deeply and humbly with universal wisdom, quietly influencing reality toward outcomes beneficial for yourself and everyone you encounter. This distinction is vital. Your true power isn't rooted in ego, fear, or control. Rather, it flows effortlessly from love, compassion, and profound spiritual alignment. Ask yourself sincerely, are my intentions consistently aligned with love, harmony, and universal good? Your honest answer determines how powerfully reality responds to your subtle influence, reflecting precisely the vibrations you continuously broadcast. Now, practically speaking, how can you consciously and continuously embody this subtle power daily? First, cultivate consistent awareness of your subconscious intentions. Regularly pause throughout your day, quietly asking yourself, what subtle beliefs or intentions am I currently holding? Listen deeply to your internal responses without judgment. When you discover hidden doubts, fears, or negative beliefs subtly influencing your intentions, consciously replace them with quiet positivity, trust, and confident expectation. Understand clearly, reality never contradicts your subconscious beliefs. Instead, it faithfully manifests precisely what you quietly yet deeply hold within. By consistently aligning your subconscious intentions, reality effortlessly reflects harmony, fulfillment, and profound alignment with your true desires. Second, deepen your emotional mastery through continuous practice of emotional alchemy. Whenever lower emotions like fear, anger, or sadness arise, consciously observe and transform them into higher vibrations: clarity, wisdom, empathy, or compassion. Recognize clearly, emotions aren't passive experiences, they're active energetic signals continuously shaping your reality. Emotional mastery doesn't mean avoiding negative feelings, it involves consciously transforming them into profound wisdom and clear intentions. Through consistent emotional alchemy, your subtle vibrations remain aligned with your highest intentions, powerfully guiding reality toward harmony, fulfillment, and profound spiritual growth. Third, intentionally nurture gratitude daily as your primary energetic state. Understand deeply, gratitude isn't merely polite, it's energetically transformative, subtly aligning reality with your deepest intentions. Regularly acknowledge each synchronicity confirming your subtle power, each experience aligning precisely with your quiet desires, and each moment reflecting universal support. Gratitude amplifies your subconscious resonance, strengthening your quiet yet profound power to shape reality effortlessly. Recognize clearly, gratitude isn't merely pleasant, it's profoundly magnetic, constantly attracting experiences aligned precisely with your deepest desires and highest intentions. Finally, embody humility deeply and consistently, recognizing clearly that your subtle power isn't ego-driven or self-serving. You're not controlling reality, you're harmoniously aligning with universal wisdom, quietly guiding circumstances toward outcomes beneficial for yourself and everyone around you. Humility profoundly enhances your subtle power, ensuring your intentions consistently align with universal good. Ask yourself regularly, am I using my quiet power humbly and lovingly, or am I subtly driven by ego or fear? Your honest reflection profoundly influences how reality responds, continuously aligning with your intentions, emotions, and energetic vibrations. Today, fully awakened to your hidden power, deeply aligned with universal energies, and consciously committed to mastery, your life transforms dramatically. You're no longer merely aware of your subtle power, you're actively and consciously embodying it, profoundly influencing reality quietly yet unmistakably from within your shadows. Your journey doesn't end here, it deepens continuously, expanding your spiritual growth, enhancing your emotional mastery, and profoundly impacting everyone around you. As you consciously and courageously live aligned with your subtle power, reality effortlessly reflects your deepest intentions. Doors you've never imagined open effortlessly, opportunities align precisely with your quiet desires, and synchronicities occur daily, affirming your profound alignment with universal energies. Remember clearly, your quiet power isn't merely an idea or a temporary skill, it's your permanent spiritual identity, continuously shaping reality profoundly yet subtly from behind the scenes. So ask yourself sincerely now, am I ready to step forward fully aligned with this profound truth, consciously shaping reality quietly yet powerfully from within? Because the moment you say yes, everything changes, forever transforming your relationship with reality itself. The universe awaits your conscious decision, ready to reflect precisely the quiet yet powerful intentions you continuously hold deep within your hidden mind. Your true destiny begins now.